Hello everyone and welcome back to Shadow at the Water's Edge walkthrough.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Alright, so where were we here?
Check.
We saw that massive puzzle.
Can't check that off yet.
We need to get a hold of Savannah and get that puzzle back to George.
Still have to do that.
And goodness me.
Haven't done that.
I forgot something really important. Well, maybe not really important, but important enough. We have been not grading anything. We're a terrible teacher. We're terrible. I'm a terrible teacher. I couldn't wrap you all into this. It's just me. Looks like we should do some of that.
Time to grade some papers.
I has 3 sisters. Well, I mean, I guess. We tried. Gold star. And we have this last one. No. Alright, grading papers. Check. I wonder if we can just... There we go. Now we're going to send that puzzle off, courtesy of the Ryokon, because we've got an envelope. And we're going to have it sent over here so it can be picked up by Logan.
Hi!
George, not Logan.
Can I leave this here for my friend to pick up?
Yes.
Thanks. From what I understand, the Ryokon has quite the reputation for being haunted.
It is true that we have the reputation.
Has that been difficult for business?
It is nothing you need to concern yourself over.
Can you think of anyone who would stand to gain if the Ryokon went out of business?
No one I know. We all depend upon the ryokan, even Yumi and Rentaro.
What about someone else, on the outside?
No, there's no one else.
How does your grandmother feel about the Ryokon?
It's her whole world. She loves it more than anything or anyone she's ever met.
What does she think of Yumi not working here?
It's a very sore subject for her. And honestly, I've heard too much about it already.
What do you mean?
Every day I'm here, making sure all is well. It would just be nice to hear her at least mention all of the work I do. Just once. I'm sorry this is nothing you want to hear about.
Do you think Yumi's ever going to come back here to run the Ryokon?
If she knows what's good for her.
Well then.
Why doesn't Yumi work here at the Ryokon?
She's very... My mother used to call her a free spirit. But that's a nice way of saying that Yumi's selfish and doesn't want to help.
Do you and Yumi get along?
No.
How long have you been fighting?
I'm not sure, but she probably picked a fight with me the day I was born.
Did you and Yumi ever get along?
Of course, but really. She was a very good big sister to have after what happened with our mother. But soon enough, she was back to being the selfish, manipulative brat she is today.
She does seem a little demanding.
Not demanding, manipulative and bratty. Trust me, I've thought this one through.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay, see ya.
Alright, so there we have it. It looks like Miwako and Yumi don't really get along all that well.
Please don't hang anything up there.
But I want to. Let's see.
Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Did that. Still have to do that.
I gotta call Savannah, I gotta see what's on the bats. We graded the homework. Did I miss anything in here, guys? Like, anything at all?
It looks like something is missing here. Ah, all mysteries should involve hot springs.
Because why not, right? We're here. I feel like I've explored the baths well. Whatever I'm not doing, I'm not sure what that is. Let's go see how Renter is doing.
Hey!
So you grew up next door?
My dad and I moved in when I was about 7.
Why do you spend all of your time here when you live just next door?
Never got my room decorated right. Plus, this place has always been more fun. And Miwako's here. And I've got my workshop.
Is Suki supposed to be so protective?
Took a swipe at you, huh? Oh, that's one of her mods. Don't take it personally. It's actually really clever. There are these command words you say, and then Suki changes into that mode. She'll be protective, or aloof, or silly.
Really? Do you know the commands?
I did. Can't remember where I put that piece of paper.
Do you know what happened to the mirror in the baths?
Oh, that thing. I sorta hid it a few years back and put a little hairline crack in it. Its days have been numbered for a while.
Sorry about breaking it.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm just glad you didn't get hurt. Mirrors can be very dangerous when they're breaking. In more ways than one.
What do you mean?
Oh, shards of glass and such. Not something to fool around with.
Something weird happened. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see my reflection.
Aha!
You know what happened?
You're a vampire! Seriously though, that's pretty messed up. Maybe you need to get a little rest. This place might be getting to you a little.
Thanks for repairing my screen. That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh, no problem. Easy fix. Just took a little steam to loosen the paper, a little new glue. No one will ever be able to tell. Just don't do it again. Or at least wait until the paper cuts heal. Ooh, I think thinking about paper cuts is way worse than getting them. Why did I bring it up?
What do you think of Yumi?
She's pretty much the older sister you want to have. She's cool, she's adventurous, she's a pain, but no matter what, she's got your back. Although, man, can she be bossy. I'm sure she's already put you to work.
Yeah, a little.
That bossy thing is just her special way of saying, I am your boss, now do what I say.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye!
Alright, so now that we talked to Rentaro a little bit, our next task is going to be Savannah stuff, bats, Miwako's cat.
Haven't done that.
We're gonna have to go through someone else for that. Let's see if we can call George, Bess and George, about our little thingamabobber here.
Hi, Nancy, what's up?
Were you able to find the word to calm Suki?
Yeah, it's mate.
Mate. Got it. Thanks.
Need anything else?
I found a strange book about ghosts in Yumi's apartment with a note from the author.
What do you mean?
It had a dedication from the author, Savannah Woodham, to the Shimizu family. But the really weird thing is, there's a chapter missing.
What was in the missing chapter? Nope, strike that. That is a dumb question.
That's pretty strange. Maybe you can find another copy of the book somewhere.
There's a business card with the author's number inside. But more importantly, the table of contents says the missing chapter was about the ryokan.
Weird. Did you call?
I called Savannah, but she's got a really protective assistant.
Yeah?
Apparently she's in Kyoto now, covering the expo for some tech magazine, so she's pretty busy. If I could get past her assistant, I could finally figure out what this whole book is about.
Wait, so this guy is at the expo?
Pretty sure.
Then we've got this one.
We do?
Yep, we're going to find them, and you're going to flirt up a distraction.
I am?
Yes, you are.
Well, at the very least, this'll be interesting.
And if it's a mortifying failure or anything, which it might be, we do live thousands of miles away.
Solid point. We'll keep you updated.
How's Kyoto?
It's the best! Yumi's been showing me some of the coolest parts of town. The fashion here is crazy. Yumi took me to a store. I don't even know how to describe this place. It was pink. Really, really pink. It had the pink version of everything you could imagine.
I'm not surprised.
Neither was I, but I was a little horrified. But then she took us to see the Guion district. So cool. She was a little grumpy that we wanted to see some traditional plays, but I think she had fun anyway.
What do you guys think of Yumi?
She's so much fun. A little pushy sometimes, but I feel like I've known her for years and we've just met.
She seems to really dislike the Ryukon. Do you think she'd want to see it closed down?
Well, I can't say for sure. She does really seem to resent that place, but I'm not sure if she'd go as far as trying to get it shut down. I don't know.
I'm not getting very far with Miwako.
What do you mean?
She never seems to answer my questions directly.
That's never a good sign. I'd keep an eye on her. She could just be quiet, or she could be hiding something.
Did you learn any more Suki commands?
Oh yeah, get a piece of paper, I've got a bunch. Tate, that means stand. Omwari, not sure what that one is. And we've got Buruwa, that means something. Oh, and Shizukani. I think that's it.
I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, so we talked to Bess and George. Now let's see if we can get a hold of Savannah.
Logan speaking.
I really need a copy of Savannah's book. Can you help me?
Sure. Bookstores are a great start. Or the internet is helpful, but I'm really more of a brick and mortar person, honestly. I suppose you could also go the books on tape route. TV's Ralston Palpers does an excellent job with the text. Really makes it come alive.
No, I meant, could you send me a copy?
Oh. Nope, but thank you for asking.
I should go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Darn it, Logan. Okay, so. I guess for now.
Can't check that off yet.
For now, you know what? Since we can now tame Suki, we'll set our alarm for late.
Suki! Suki, mate.
And we got the secret box. The secret boxness. Hold on just a sec. Okay, so now we gotta do this. Alright, so we unlocked one by doing it this way. think it's one of these in the middle. Okay, it's not bad. This one?
All right, it's open.
Oh, that looks familiar, guys. And
I need to translate this.
this is... Hey, get back here, thingamabob.
I need a way to open this envelope without anyone knowing I did.
And we'll get right on that later. You can go ahead and read that if you want. One night like that is worth years of near misses. A very prized letter. And we have this puzzle, which we don't have enough pieces to solve yet. We will soon.
Still have to do that. Still have to do that.
And it's going to be day 3.
Haven't done that.
Nancy, Operation Distract Logan is a go. Call Savannah. Gotta go.
That phone call actually really scared the crap out of me because it's like 1 in the morning. Anywho.
Can't check that off yet. Check.
I guess we should be calling Savannah.